you been? So I want to hear from you now. I'm gonna stay quiet. So I want to hear from you now. Your opinion.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna clip this part because I want to fucking say this. Jey Uso, throughout this whole fucking run, throughout Roman's whole Universal Championship run, has been amazing.
Yes.
Like a lot of people are like, this story's about Sammy. This is Sammy this, Sammy that, Sammy this. And while Sammy might be the most popular person in this story, my theory is, and I see this all the time on fucking Twitter, and I think this is right. I think this story is about Jey
Yes.
Uso. Jimmy was injured at the time Roman became the champion. Jey became the number one contender. He put off two bangers against Roman, Clash of Champions in Hell in a Cell. He
Hmm.
became main event Jey Uso. He lost twice, and he was forced. He was forced by Roman Reigns to be a part of the Bloodline, to do his bidding, until ultimately Jimmy was forced to do the same thing too. And sure, they've been dominant as these tag team champions, but you always see throughout this whole entire run Jey having that thought in his head, like, I don't want this.
Right.
And he said in the promo too, he was like, I did it. I did what I did to Sammy because I had to, because my brother was going to, get blamed for me walking out at the Royal Rumble. I had to do it for my brother. You never heard him say I did it for Roman Reigns.
Right. And that's big. That's key. Absolutely.
That's
That is
very
that is
key.
very key. You're a very observant man. You're a very observant man. I'm happy that you also have caught that as well. Yeah, no, I caught that as well. And yeah, you are right. Thinking back on it now as I sit here and listen. Yeah, I mean, Jay said it. I mean, literally gave it to us on a silver platter that the reason he's here is only because of his brother, and that is the only reason why he did what he did is because he didn't want his brother to get clipped for his
Yeah.
wrongdoing. But and Jay went on and said that what you could have just fell in line and followed the orders and been one
Everything
of
would be
us.
fine. Yeah.
Right. And Sammy, like the rest of us, know, and like Jay, he doesn't want to say it because he knows it's going to affect Jimmy more or less than him. That if he does not fall in line, that there's going to be a lot of repercussions that come with it. Solo being the executioner of the group, and of course Roman being the tribal chief, tribal god, as Sam would say. So yeah, it's just um, the story's it's intense.
Yeah.
It's
This
intense.
story is getting better and better and better. And like, I think Sammy and Kevin beat the Usos at WrestleMania.
Same.
That,
I do too. I'm
but
waiting for them to finally team.
yeah, and I want Jay to break up with Roman, whether or not Jimmy is off doing something on his own or he sides with his brother or something like that. And
Right.
I think Wolf said this in his video too, or in our video too. Jay Roman SummerSlam, with or without the titles, I
Right. Just
think it would
one
be
more
great.
match. Give us one
Yeah,
more. Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's a great prediction from Wolf. It's true. Jay and Roman have been putting on banger after banger after banger of matches, and it's something we can't get tired of, like Hangman and Moxley or